are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And that misses 1-1. Not quite candlestick cold out here tonight, but still a chilly 56 degrees here at game time. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Brantley falls off to third baseman and puts it away for route number 1.
In the second spot tonight,
in is Christian Yelich. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now another 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second
average
baseman.
Coming in way up there in the 380s.
Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in.
Third.
Michael Brantley
Left fielder.
comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Sent on the ground out to second. Towards second, Gordon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. Hitting just under 310 on the season. And he just misses with a curveball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Batting
Now at the plate.
Third baseman, Derek.
He's set.
Dietrich.
Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Lifted in the air to center field. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's in there.
Batting
Stepping
seventh,
in, JT
catcher.
Realmuto. He brings a
JT
rather ugly
Realmuto.
230s batting average into this one.
Nope.
Curveball just misses
Ball one, no
apparently.
strike.
1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind
outside.
now. 2-0.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Stepping in, Cesar
Batting in.
Hernandez. First shot for him here
Cesar Hernandez.
from the stretch.
Nope.
And a
Ball
curveball that started low and broke
Counts 1-0.
lower. Ball one.
Hey.
The high fastball is in there.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? And he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Ball.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Hit out towards second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one
Batting
out.
ninth, left fielder.
Stepping into the box,
Ichiro
Suzuki. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey.
Two back-to-back tough pitches,
No
and
ball,
he's down
two
0-2 now. Now a throw over to first. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He certainly had it working
Leading
for him
off
at
for
the
the
plate
Giants.
this season. The average is
First
up over
baseman,
350 entering play.
Justin Smoke.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to handle it is Ichiro. One away. So here's Francisco
Batting
Lindor
fifth,
now.
the
It's been a rough
shortstop,
go for him at the plate as he
Francisco
enters this one with a season average in the
Lindor.
230s. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Counts 1-1.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Coming to the
Batting
plate now,
sixth,
Chase Headley.
third baseman,
He's sitting just above the
Chase
banner 300 mark
Headley.
on the season coming into this one. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Gordon is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, D.
Leading off
Gordon.
for Miami.
0 for 1 for him
Second
here in this
baseman.
one.
D. Gordon.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in
the
to
center
try it
fielder,
again. Christian
Christian
Yelich. 0 for
Yelich.
1 here in the early going. This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow
Now
hangs
batting,
on for the second
right
out.
fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now,
Stanton.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first
That's a
plate
ball.
appearance. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Yeah.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get us
Leading off for
going
the
in the
Giants.
home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Hunter, and
Ball.
Knuckle curve breaks
Ball 1,
outside
no
for
strike.
ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's Dexter Fowler
Center
now.
fielder.
He's ready for his
Dexter
first at-bat of this
Fowler.
early season contest. In there for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Line drive to left. Ichiro is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher
Russell Martin now. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now.
Number 23,
the base on ball.
Michael Brantley.
In the air out to left. Ichiro on the move, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Chop foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next,
riding in once again, Derek
baseman,
Dietrich. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Now here it comes.
Ball 2.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well. So
and now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ichiro giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next
So here's
for the
Francisco
Giants,
Lindor now.
the
Comes
shortstop,
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Ball inside.
1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Ichiro. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chase
Now
Headley.
batting,
0 for 1
third
for him here in
baseman.
this one.
Chase Headley.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first
The
with
right
2
fielder,
away.
number 8,
And that'll bring in the right
Hunter
fielder, Hunter
Pence.
Pence. And here's a fastball
0-1.
called for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now. JT Realmuto.
Hitting off for the
He's in
Marlins.
to get things going here in
Catcher,
inning number 5.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch
Nope,
of the inning
that's a
is
ball.
taken downstairs for
Ball
a
one,
ball.
no
It's
strike.
1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch
The batter,
hitter, Cesar
shortstop,
Hernandez.
Cesar
0 for 1 thus
Hernandez.
far. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding
Now
into the
batting,
box,
left
Ichiro
fielder,
Suzuki comes into
Ichiro
this at bat
Suzuki.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on.
he's in.
It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The batter, number 9,
From
second
the
baseman,
stretch, here's the pitch.
G. Gordon.
Grounded foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He's running towards second. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Christian
Now batting,
Yelich. And we'll
center
see what he
fielder,
can do here with a pair of
Christian
runners on base
Yelich.
and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. Won't get him. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo
First pitch on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. For Yelich, he picks up his sixth double so far on the year. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, designated
Here's
hitter,
Marcell Ozuna. Tripled
Ozuna.
earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. High pop up. Stroman is there, and the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him
Leading
here in
out
this
for
one.
the Giants, center fielder,
Here's the
Dexter
first pitch to him.
Fowler.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's safe.
Into the box. Russell
The
Martin.
catcher,
He
number
singled his
55.
last time up.
Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
The fastball here as he'll take a look
Counts
at ball
1-0.
one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Ready for another shot now.
Now
Tyler
batting,
Naquin. He
the
started out the
designated
evening
hitter.
0 for 2 so far.
Tyler Naquin. Your
Danny
attention, please.
Rucker is going to take
Now
over
pitching
here
for the
in inning.
Marlins, number 16, Danny Rucker.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
First offering to him stays
Ball one,
upstairs.
no
It's a
strike.
ball and no strike.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity
That's
from the
in.
break
Ball
through.
two.
Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
That's ball three.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a line drive. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro.
batting,
Third trip to the
second
plate for
baseman,
him here tonight. 0 for 2
Starlin
at this point.
Castro.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu.
Leading
now.
off for the
They'll
Marlins.
try and get things started
First
as we
baseman,
begin inning number
Jose
6.
Abreu.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
Up
Digging
next
in
for
to
the
try
Marlins,
it again. Derek
third
Dietrich.
baseman,
He hit a sac
Derek
fly earlier.
Dietrich.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that point right there. Quality take.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. JT Realmuto.
Catcher.
Trent. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
For the Marlins.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hernandez.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And
Inside,
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line
Leading
thus far.
up for the Giants. Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Yelich is under it. 1 down.
First
Ready
baseman,
once
number
again,
22.
Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping
Now
in and ready for another shot. Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Riding in once again,
now batting,
Chase Headley. He's
baseman,
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Headley.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lindor is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The right fielder,
Hunter
number 8.
Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
He'll try again, 1-2.
That's
and that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Lindor. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
second base.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to the left side. And he'll get in there safely. In is Christian Yelich.
Now
he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Christian
Here's the first
Yelich.
pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And another throw over. And again a throw over. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Throw over to the bag. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side.
It's time for the...
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the
ball
ballgame.
for the Giants. Center fielder Dexter
into the windup
Fowler.
And the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Hernandez right there. And a rather easy first out. Russell
the
Martin
catcher,
now.
number 55.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Russell Martin.
First offering on its way. Now a swing from Martin as he sends a routine ground ball out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And next will be the versatile
hitter,
Tyler Naquin.
34.
0 for 2 with a walk
Tyler
for him.
Naquin. Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
left-handed hitter
Marlins.
Waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 5.
Stokes.
Abe Stokes.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped up. Rivas is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. At the plate, Jose
number 79.
And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff
number
double.
11, Emmett Egbert.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off that pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
Curveball that time, not even close. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1. Now with the plate, Derek Dietrich.
Third baseman.
1 for 2. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter, Martin Prado. On the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A little bouncer. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding
now
in.
Batting. Catcher.
And now the Giants are going to get
Real Muto.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1-1. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Ichiro now.
Left fielder. Ichiro
ready with
Suzuki.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. Here's D. Gordon
now batting.
On the night, he's
second
2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
D. Gordon.
Hit to third. Headley's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Christian Yelich.
Batting.
He's doubled
Center
and
fielder.
singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Oh, that's inside.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 2 on his line.
Leading off for the Giants. Second baseman.
Kyle Berkwald
Starlin
enters from the pen to begin the frame with a...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 46, Kyle Berkwald.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching
What do you
plan
got?
to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder
He's
number
0 for
23.
in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Michael Brantley.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In there, a base hit. At the plate,
Up
Justin
next for the
Smoke.
Giants,
He flew out in his
first
last
baseman.
at-bat.
Justin Smoke.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. First and second here with nobody out. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. No problem here. One away. Digging in. Chase Headley.
Now batting.
They've got two.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder,
no hits in
number
3
8,
tries so far.
Hunter
He struck out
Pence.
once. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Giancarlo
Leading off for the
now.
Marlins.
He'll lead things off.
Right fielder,
Mark Melanson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for the
In
Marlins.
now, Emmett Egbert.
Designated
No
hitter,
official at bat
Emmett
for him, but he has
Egbert.
scored a run in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pops this one up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So digging in now, Jose Abreu comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Fowler giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night. So
Now
striding forward now, Martin Prado. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Popped up. Melanson is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, Dexter
Line drive to left.
Fowler.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
The catcher, number 55, Russell
Jumbo
Martin.
Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Now pitching for Miami, number 70, Jumbo Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Designated
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Been
Abe
hitting for the
Sandoval
Giants.
will get a
Number
chance to
48.
swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot since he has
Sandoval.
runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1.
Nope.
Missed
Ball
low
one.
and inside with it. 1 and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series,
1 strike.
and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing
Nope.
a great job
That's
of
inside.
waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he lays
That's
off,
out.
ball
Ball
4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk.
Up next for the
Easier
Giants,
said than done. Number
second
50.
baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Left fielder number
Into
23.
the box now, Michael Brantley.
Michael
He comes into this appearance in the
Brantley.
midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So a big
First
moment
baseman,
here
number
and standing
22.
in, Justin Smoke.
Justin
But a single
Smoke.
here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw
He's
to
out.
first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor.
The
And he
shortstop,
needs to make something happen. They're down to their
Francisco
final out here in the ninth.
Lindor.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Up next for the
So a
Giants,
crucial moment
third
here, and
baseman,
standing in,
Chase
Headley.
Headley.
And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Lifted in the air out to left. Ichiro has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 6 runs on 12 hits.